Guys, welcome to my new video. I'm gonna record today a little vlog of what I'm doing. I went outside and went to the store to buy some rolling paper for my cigarettes, and it's slightly raining outside and it's such a beautiful day, and I'm so excited to spend some time with myself. And I made some black coffee, and I'm going to do some random stuff. So yeah. Okay, I just got, my cat is here. I can show you a little bit of what I sketched for the past few days. And don't mind my hair. I know it's very greasy, but let's not talk about that, okay? Here's my pencil case with a bunch of stuff in it, and this is my sketchbook, as you know, and I can show you a little bit of what I've sketched. And also I realized, like, I'm so happy, like, this is my first, like, actual sketchbook. I mean, it's not actual sketchbook because it has, you know, lines, and it's very cheap, and the paper quality is kind of awful, but I have sketched so many things in the, like, period of, like, 1 month or 2 months. Like, this is how much I've filled in a month. So yeah, and it's very random. I draw a lot of stuff in it, and I want to show you this page because, hello, I think I did pretty good. I wanted to practice on, like, shading. It's not perfect, but you know, at least I have, like, developed a little bit more of that skill, if I compare it to, like, earlier periods. Here I draw this very poorly, so I don't like that, but this is kind of cool. This is like a random foot, okay, some sketches I did in school. It looks better in real life. This also I did in school. It's kind of not like the most amazing thing ever, but I just want to do as much as I can. This is a really nice drawing. I don't know, I like it, and I love how many colors are here. And here I wrote 3 of the artists that I adore. First one is Egon Schiele, if I pronounced that right. I'm in love with his work, and I just love how deformed all the bodies look when he draws them. Francis Bacon and Jenny Saville. I don't remember how their art looks. I would have to search that on the internet, but I know how Egon Schille's art looks. I tried to do a self-portrait here. I don't know how accurate it is. I did this with a fountain pen, and this is like a random sketch with just a pencil. This is when I bought alcohol markers, and they are shit. I mean, they are very shit, you know, the shit, like, the quality is very bad, as you can see, and I don't know. Also drew this with those markers. Rest of the tried markers. This is also very shitty, but I wanted to try them out, so I drew a random park. Also random sketches. This is some stuff I drew. I kind of sketched while I was in school. This is a sketch I wanted to plan on how to draw it. I wanted to draw like one person, but at the same time I wanted to be like kind of double exposure and put like two people in front of that one person. And I can show you also that later. I also drew this. It's kind of like very there is no contrast here, so that's bad. I drew my cat with abnormally big head. Like her body is the same size as her head, so I realized I need to work on that. I love this page, guys. Hello. I think it's very good. I draw some random models, a gun, a dog, and a random man here. And I'm pretty proud of that. I hate this page. I'm not even gonna show you, but I like this one. It's a guy in a store in his boxers, and next to him is a spilled can of tomato soup or whatever. I did a self-portrait here, but I'm not gonna show you that. But this is another sketch I did, and I love this one, and I love the colors, and I don't know, I love it. And if you can tell, I also tried to make the body a little deformed. I also love this sketch, and it looks kind of weird inverted, but here's when I tried to work with my fountain pen. My mom bought a cheap one in like we were going to my village, and there was like a cheap store, and she bought me this, and I kind of love it. I'm not gonna be afraid to use it because it's so cheap. Here I tried to take some inspiration from Egon Schiele, but it's kind of in my way. Random woman holding flowers, also random woman. My mom tried to draw me and I think it's kind of cute. And I love how she draws. She also tried to draw a witch, but the witch is too cute and isn't scary enough. I tried to draw my mom here. She kind of corrected it, so that's why it's kind of like darker. She tried to draw a skeleton, and it reminds me of that like Disney movie. Is it Disney? Newer movies, cartoons. I tried to draw myself later. This is a big fail. I tried to do cross hatching, but her face just ended up being like blue, so that was a fail. I tried to draw Sade, random man, random person just sitting, my aunt, and a random girl from Pinterest, random man from Pinterest, and he's ugly as fuck, honestly. I don't really draw men often. I love to draw old men though, as you can see. I love how I drew this guy. Here, this is a sketch from yesterday, and I tried to draw in kind of messy but sketchy way. Here's a little girl on the beach with a seagull? How do you... With a bird, okay? Those birds that appear on beach, and this is just a random couple, also probably from the beach, just in the random store. Here are the boxes, and they're buying something. And this page smells like hairspray because I tried to set it with hairspray. And this is just a random kid with a bucket, and this was supposed to be a lake, but there is not much contrast, so I should work on textures, probably more often. I tried to make a messy sketch, and I kind of like how this looks. Just a random purple. Whoa, random person smoking a cigarette, and she's like, yeah, I'm smoking a cigarette. And just, yeah, okay. I didn't fill this part of the dress with blue, whatever. And this is a random grandpa. Look how cute he is. I don't know where his foot went, but he's so cute. Okay. And guys, I think this might be the best page in my sketchbook. I don't usually draw birds or animals, but I drew this kind of like, it kind of looks like a peacock, but here are also two like birds in motion, and that is just so beautiful. And here I drew a tree with this bird that I don't know how do you say it on English. I don't even give a fuck anymore. My cat, look how cute she is here. Two kids dancing in the water, and random gun that doesn't even look like gun anymore. And here is when I tried to start sketching this bird, but it didn't turn out well, so I kind of just scribbled. I kind of like, yeah. And the last sketch is my cat, and this is most accurate sketch. Like, my cat literally looks like this in real life, and she's the nicest cat ever. I'm so happy to have her. So yeah, maybe I can try to draw later, but I kind of want to go get my ashtray and smoke a cigarette because I've missed my cigarettes. I've been like to my village and like my family's home, and I slept there and I couldn't smoke, so I miss my cigarettes. I'm gonna go get an ashtray and I'll be back. And guys, I realized I don't usually, my drawings or sketches or paintings, everything of that nature doesn't turn out as good as it could be when I try to record my process. So I don't think I'm gonna do much, like I don't know, wait, I don't know why I started stuttering, but the point I'm trying to make is when I try to record my process of drawing, I kind of fuck it up if the camera is on, so I can just record you like finished sketches without the process. So yeah, happy Easter to everybody who is celebrating the Easter. How is your weather today from wherever you are, guys? And how is everybody doing? There's not much happening in my life right now, but that's kind of good. I am grateful for everything, for how everything is going right now. And tomorrow I'm going to school. There was a little break that should have been, it could have been longer, but it isn't, so we're going to school tomorrow. Not very happy with the schedule that we got for that week. And also, well, I was at my family's house, village, whatever that place. My sister, my hair is really greasy. This is so humiliating, but I kind of styled my hair, and it looked so good yesterday, and it looked less oily when I curled it. So I really want to buy that thing myself because I feel prettier when my hair is not straight. Um, so yeah. Ugh. But yeah, I don't know. No, I don't. I think I've ran out of things to talk about. So maybe I'll end my vlog soon. And I swear I can be better at talking in English, but maybe it would help me if I was having a conversation with somebody, but just talking alone with myself and actually to the camera, I kind of started to stutter. So sorry for that. And I just love music so much. There's like every month, or I don't know, every like some kind of period, from time to time, there's a song that I can't, when I find I can't stop listening to. And I just listen to it like 20 times a day until I get sick of it. But I can't really get sick of a song. It can just stop hitting, for me. But then, like, when I come back to it after a longer time, then it makes me feel so good. Because the song is so good. So yeah. Also, I really love this jumper. I found it literally on the, how do you say that? Big street trash cans. Yeah. I found it on the street, and somebody wanted to, like, get rid of it, but I really love it. And it's very comfortable. I can even sleep in it, and it would, like, be comfortable. So yeah, that's it for today's little boring vlog. Shout out to my 23 subscribers, I guess. And I'm going to go watch some YouTube right now because YouTube is goated, and listen to some music and draw. Maybe I can do a part 2 of this vlog. I always say this and I never do a part 2. I'm gonna stop saying that. And if I have time in the morning, which I probably will have because I don't have the first 2 classes, maybe I can do a get ready with me, and maybe I can try to style my hair with the things I have at home, which is just like a round brush and a hair dryer. But I tried to do that before, and I didn't know how to do it. It only ended up looking good on one side of my head. But yeah, see you guys next time. Hope you're doing good, and thank you for watching.